Now we are.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your boy Christian IK, your fave's hater and your hater's fave.
I'm gonna drop my fucking phone. Oops, can't catch them all. Jay Light.
And I am your designated straight man, Mr. Maxx.
And everybody's following my mood because I'm mellow today, y'all.
He is super mellow. He's one with nature.
Whatever. I'm about to slap the shit out your ass like Chris Rock.
I know Chris Rock. You can slap the right the fuck back.
So I saw another people
Wait.
know the show filters.
I knew it. I knew it.
All right, wait. Together, me and Jay are well beyond. And Max is the registered straight guy. And this is Friday's fried chicken, whatever the fuck it is, okay? And yeah, y'all know what the fuck is going on. Jay, take it
Put them in the air, spark it, light it up.
I'm high already because I ate an edible and I'm smoking and I'm drinking. And
You late.
you
late.
And I got my fried chicken.
Unfortunately, people,
My chicken didn't make it.
Friday.
That my chicken didn't make it, dude. It sounded too crispy. It tasted too good. Smelled crunchy. It didn't survive getting this far into production.
He was showing up a field nigga. He lived down south.
I swear, bro. I was eating that motherfucker like somebody was chasing me.
How does fried chicken smell crunchy?
Hey, when you, bro, when you hungry and you high as shit, bro.
You said it smelled crunchy. Like
it did. It smelled very crunchy. I was high as hell.
That's an upgrade feature.
Upgrade
Fuck
feature
the both
of
of y'all.
fried chicken. Yeah. I get that with the crunchy smell too.
Word.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Extra crunchy.
Like just
Where my extra crunchy smell. I know. I just want food.
You ain't get nothing? Oh, you had another run in with the Popeyes, dude?
I had a run in with Father Time is what kept me, okay? Fuck that. I woke up and everything was dying and then had to find chargers and then had to fuck it. I ain't about to get up and start jumping around right now, knowing my ass just woke the fuck up. I can kiss my ass right now. I'm evil when I first wake up. And you know what else made me evil? Bitch, there's no coffee in my house. I am damn sure done.
Oh, you one of them.
Oh, evil as a motherfucker. Like, bitch, please. Like,
yes, Kevin.
Why is there no coffee in my house? Like,
buttermilk is the secret, but that shit give you gas like a motherfucker. You be farting forever.
I don't need buttermilk, bitch. I got cream and sugar and water. No coffee.
I don't think you meant buttermilk for your coffee.
No buttermilk. No buttermilk.
Do the comments.
Fuck that.
Right, the comments, dude.
About crispy chicken.
Not buttermilk in your coffee. I don't think that'll work. Buttermilk and coffee?
Got cream and sugar. I don't buttermilk in my coffee.
For my dinner tonight, I'm having a nice ice salad with some ranch dressing and some frozen lemon cubes and tomato cubes and shit.
So you'll be hungry within an hour.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Ice is a very good meal, okay? If you think about it really good, you can come up with anything you want to eat when you eat ice. Mm-hmm. Okay? There's no taste for it. Just stick it in your mouth and be thankful to God that you have something going in your motherfucking mouth and you can close your mouth and probably have something to swallow. So shut the fuck up and pretend it was your eating.
No, put nothing to put it in your mouth.
Smell.
Okay, you got crunchy ass fucking ice.
My point. So it's just like chicken, crackling and crunching and all that shit.
What the fuck? No, it don't taste like no damn chicken. It's just water.
You said it's crunchy like chicken.
Word. What the fuck?
It smells like it too.
Throw a little salt on that bitch and you good to go. Shit.
Like watermelon.
No.
Hey, watermelon. Hey, I'm down for it.
Throw
some ice on the bread. Get you a little some sugar, maybe a little strawberry syrup or some shit. And if you close your eyes and think about it real hard, it'll taste just like what a watermelon. You shut the fuck up and eat what the fuck is put in front of you. Okay, ice.
Hey, my love.
Good morning. Well, I'm so used to saying good morning. And again, I
you can't even see nothing.
What?
You got glasses on. Can't even see what kind of day it is.
You trust me. It's not a good day. I woke up. I mean, I'm so mad at myself. Oh, I'm supposed to be. It don't matter where I was supposed to be at. I'm not there.
That is a factual statement because here is where it's supposed to be. Can I get an amen from the congregation?
Amen.
Thank you.
My congregation is deaf, so they can't do what you said. They only can see things. They don't even know what the fuck happened with Will Smith and Chris Rock, child. They just know that he slapped them.
There's so much behind that. Oh my God.
Much, amen.
There's so much.
Hey, you know what? We ain't even gonna waste our time. So let's get this over right now. Everybody want to get their opinion because I'm gonna get the last word on this shit. Go ahead, drop it on down, y'all.
I want to say two things. One, I just saw a video today that showed. Nail. I just saw Chris, like the video is so fucked up. It was like Chris Rock's reaction as Questlove was getting the award, and he was still in shock, and they had the sad ass music playing behind it, as he you could tell he don't know what the fuck just happened. He's like handing awards to people, he's holding them like, oh yeah, he is totally in shock. And then the one with behind her pig, when she started laughing at Chris Rock afterwards. Very interesting situation there.
Yeah, it was interesting enough. Again, I still say that he was wrong for doing this. This is just, I call this one of those damn slave mentality moments that happen that just, at this very moment, Will just had a moment. He snapped and went back into the fucking 1800s and decided, I'm going to be a fucking house nigga. And I'm going to
channel one of them characters.
Well, I don't think he ever played a slave, but he damn sure could right about now. Okay, because what he played last night was damn sure 12 years of fucking slave hoe. Okay, and maybe not last night, the night before last week, where the fucking happened. Okay, you played 12 years of fucking slave, bitch, and I'm not here for it because your ass laughed at the motherfucking joke. True. Then you gotta go slap this motherfucking man, and I'm just like.
Truthfully,
did you laugh at the joke? Wait, didn't you laugh at the joke? Why didn't Jada slap your ass in the fucking face for slapping at the goddamn joke, bitch? You want to laugh and that's what probably. We still don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened, and I'm too sleepy. I still can't fucking read. Okay, so I don't know what these words are on the screen.
Well, I honestly, I'm like, look, time and the place, bro. You handled that completely wrong, unprofessional. I ain't feeling you. I don't give a shit if it was a joke. Comedy is comedy. Nobody's above getting laughed at. Whether you got alopecia, whether you got a black and white.
You a Will Smith. I mean, if you're a Will Smith, a Jada Pinkett Smith, Willow Smith.
You're not. No, you're not. And bro, she has. I'm gonna keep it 100. She got alopecia. She ain't dying. Okay, she's just losing the hair on her body. Okay, she's not fucking dying, dude.
Excuse me. Wait. Stop. 1 second.
What?
I have a question. So is the facial hair, is that fake or something? Like, is her eyebrows fake or something?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know that part. I
did one new kid.
Yeah, I think nobody got I did one new kid. Girl, you just man, you got a fucking Tina Turner job, bitch. Okay, so somebody fucking.
But see, my thing is this, bro. All of a sudden, she goes out. She had hair. She always kept her hair cut short. She goes and shaves her head. Now she's a woman that's fighting the disease of the world and those other shit. Come on, man. Jay, you and I both know motherfuckers who have alopecia, and they're white. They're fine as hell, right? They cool. Ain't nothing wrong with them. So
I knew a kid in like 5th grade who had alopecia.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, let's not.
We had 2 people in the court like that.
Yeah,
let's not perpetrate the rumor about this bitch having alopecia, okay? Because we don't know, and
that's not a rumor. That's not a rumor. It's true. She has it.
Research. She just didn't do her research because bitch, had she done her own research, she would have known that people with alopecia, their eyebrows, your hair falls out, hoe. Like all your hair, pussy hair falls off, bitch. Why is it that your eyebrows are still there, but yet you are bald headed? I'm not.
Well, maybe she has a really good stitch artist. I mean, maybe they keep them stitched in really well. They draw them all.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how good the lace front goes on your fucking head. When they stay that shit off, bitch, you can tell it's a lace front. Okay, that right there is a bald headed bitch. Okay, and that's all that is. Her girl trying to give you
no argument there.
While your damn barber fucked up and gassed your head or some shit. While this bitch done burnt out your fucking perm or some shit. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. No. My thing is, bitch, why are we not talking about your lackluster motherfucking career and your fucking hair hoe? Like, shit. Bitch, you are known for one fucking movie. Set it off, okay? So set it off, ho.
Yo, my girl said it right. She said, I shaved my shit. I ain't got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, nowadays, you can probably claim it because can't nobody tell you that, bitch. How somebody gonna tell you ain't got alopecia? Because bitch, you can't tell me I ain't got it just because what my eyebrows.
You ain't got it. I'm about to say you just said it, dude.
You can't tell me I ain't got it. Like
you said she ain't got it.
She ain't got it.
But you can't tell her she ain't got it.
Just I can tell her she ain't got it. You can't tell.
Oh, you can tell her she got it.
Nah, you can't tell. I can tell this bitch anything I want to. Let me tell you something. Jay gonna say it to me. I bet you ain't nobody else gonna say shit about Jada Smith. Bitch, fuck her. Okay, fuck her. Fuck her. She's a fucking comedy show, bitch. Okay, she's a complete comedy read is what she is.
But you know what though? I was listening to what Jay sent me that Joe Brown shit. He actually made some good points. Like they took this and could have spun it and made it to her advantage, and even you know what I'm saying, probably got her some more, like you said, her lame ass career, got some shit revamped and got her going with the whole joke. But no, they took it and went the other way with it.
Set it off too. I mean, they've been trying to make set it off too for years. Like
they could have turned around and made a G.I. Jane 2 starring her. Fuck it, why not?
No, you know, not fucked up.
Listen.
Not fucking up Demi's Moore career. Okay, no, we would not do that.
We don't talk about Bruno and Jay.
We know why Jada Pinkett Smith's career is where it is. Okay, first and foremost, when she got her job on Different World, we already know that she was the last girl picked on the show. Bill Cosby just had to fill the role because Raven was not old enough. And they had to put somebody, somebody had to do the job. So clearly Raven Simone was too small. So of course Jada is here. Because Vivica again was busy. Robin Gibbons was too busy fucking Mike Tyson at the moment.
Yeah.
So everybody was busy.
Well, fuck it, don't matter. Anyway, moving all the way from them shenanigans, what else is on y'all plate?
You know what? I don't know because everybody be talking about Will Smith and motherfucking Chris Rock all the fucking time. I'm so over that shit right now. I have missed the rest of. Did they take over Ukraine? Is that stuff still happening? Are we about to be bombed?
Oh hell yeah!
What's going on with, that shit is definitely still going on. Yo, did you hear that? There's so much shit wrong with that. Oh my god. Woo.
So what happened with Ukraine? I missed it. Did they take over? Did they bomb them?
Oh, they still bombing them.
Yeah. And the Ukrainians is giving them hell. They're giving them hell.
Oh wow. That's so sad.
They're giving them hell. Hey, did you see that shit I sent you about The Color Purple? I told you they was gonna cast it.
Cast who?
With that the link I sent with The Color Purple. Yeah, I sent it.
Did you just find out about it or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you late. Like, how late are you? Like, child, we knew about this 2 years ago.
No, it's a new one.
We didn't know exactly who was going to be in it, though.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
Who didn't know?
I always will come
Who didn't know who was going to be? Bitch, we knew who was going to be. What are you talking? I knew who was going to be in that long time.
Nah.
Let me hold on. Maybe my camera ain't working. Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, he disappeared.
It's you.
No, I'm so dark. You can't see me. Watch.
Word. He dashed to disappear. You see his glasses.
You can barely see his shirt. You know that's how black I am. I fade into the background. You know what? I'm hungry. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna cook something to eat.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm about to grab something real quick. I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight meal is sponsored by the Soup Kitchen. If you are hungry, come to Christian Soup Kitchen. We have a piece of bread. It's a little moldy. And we have
wine.
It's a little spoiled.
Wine.
Because this is my kitchen. This is my soup kitchen. You come here. You know it's a hard knock motherfucking life. If you gonna survive out here in these motherfucking streets, you gonna survive with the finest of the finest, okay, motherfucker? Moldy chicken and spoiled motherfucking apple juice is good shit out there on the street. You better know it.
So salmonella and death is your friend.
Got die something.
Word. Die with a full belly.
People do it all day. People die.
Okay, man, you go into heaven with a full stomach and legs.
People die hungry all the time. You're like, fuck it. Although be not fucking.
Let me tell you. What's up, y'all?
Have mercy. Lord, have mercy. But yeah, we didn't get to talk about all the accomplishments of the Oscars nights that was happening.
Oh, okay. So
if the Oscars didn't have that happen, bro, I wouldn't have known it was going on.
I knew it was going on because of fashion. Because we gay.
I only knew about it because of Beyonce.
Gay boys knew about the fashion moments. And the
I knew about Beyonce. What fashion moment?
Beyonce had a see-through dress on. That was it. She had a see-through dress on. That was it.
Who?
Beyonce. Beyonce.
Oh, she wore a see-through dress?
Yeah.
I thought it was green.
Yeah, no, you're right. The color, it was there, but it was just see-through. It was completely see-through on both sides.
You know what? I didn't even watch the performance. I mean, I just watched the clip of it on YouTube and said it was great. Don't know if it was good or not. I'm just gonna take everybody else's word for it. Like, it was good.
I didn't see any of it. I still didn't see any of it.
Look.
Nope.
I hate to do this. I'm gonna be real honest right now. I'm one of those black people that don't watch some shit, but will jump on the bandwagon with everybody else and be like, that shit was good. Until somebody I know be like, that shit was bad. I'm like, Chad, that shit was horrible. Then I will literally go with the story. You be like, yo, she sounded hot. I'm like, bitch, did you hear that fucking note she sung? That shit was horrible. I actually fucking never watched it a day in my life. Okay, don't know what the fuck it is. The bitch could sound like Whitney Houston for all I fucking know. She could have. And I'd been like, she sounded a fucking shitty mess because Jay would have said she sounded a shitty mess, and I'm like, yeah, shit. I don't know. A lot of times I don't know shit. I don't know shit about no RuPaul Drag Race. A lot of times I be going up with Jay saying, like, oh yeah, I didn't like that either. Like, I saw that. No, I didn't like that. No, I ain't really watched a whole episode, a whole season since Shea Coulee lost.
Ooh, that's a minute. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish did go in, but Tiffany Haddish is a hood bitch. So
Tiffany Haddish is that bitch though. She black.
She
earned her money. She paid for her gown. Ain't nobody else paid for it. They
that was beautiful gown.
That bitch. And you know what? I have to give her credit. The bitch looked good though.
She looked good.
Like if anybody stormed the motherfucking Oscars this year on the red carpet, that bitch did it. Ho, she showed you bitches how to fucking do it. I'm rich, I got money, and I'm gonna pay for the shit I want, not just the shit I have.
Like, who's this? Mine.
So get ready to see that shit for another 4 years, because you know that bitch not gonna buy another dress. Or we're gonna wash her wear shit.
She gonna wear that shit. She gonna wear the fuck out of that goddamn.
That's one rich bitch that don't believe in buying shit, honey. That bitch is like, fuck, what the fuck? Buy what? Bitch, this. I
bought this once. I'm good.
But when you making money, you flaunt it. I mean, shit, you got it like that. Flaunt that shit, bitch. Hey.
Nope. She know where she came from. She's like, nah, this chick can be gone in a minute.
Okay, because she was living on the street about 5 years ago.
Exactly.
And I mean, her career is already over anyway. So, moving along, she's back to stand up on the independent stages. We just happen to know she makes the money. I love every moment of her. Good the report was. Oh, she did slap that reporter, didn't she? I forgot about that.
Like, your feet hurt. My feet hurt. How your feet not hurting? I don't got no shoes on, huh?
Well, my thing is, how your feet hurting, girl? Boy, you sit down and turn out. You didn't stand up to do shit. You ain't presenting nothing. Did you present an award? Did you even read a They just looked at you in the fucking audience and your feet was hurt. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Why are your feet hurt? You could have literally came barefoot and no one even fucking knew. The damn gown covers the fucking.
Because, you know, she did the black lady's stomp on the goddamn ground when Will smacked. He was like, yes, you better fucking do it, shit. You better do that shit.
Yeah, you know what? Because we'll slap somebody. Somebody having food. I can see somebody having food delivered across the way. I'm like, I should go there and slap that motherfucking man and take their food. That'd be so wrong. That's only if you come to my show to make you want to do that. Okay.
Oh, your show will make a motherfucker want to slap you for sure. I'm sure.
So you got moldy bread, pruno, and fights.
Hood.
I don't have any. First of all, I have none of that problem. I don't have any of that because
you just said you had moldy bread. You got wine you drinking. You about to fight.
This is fermented motherfucking grapes and apple and shit.
Okay. AKA
I made some hooch. Okay.
Pruno.
You call what you want to. I call it hooch. Okay. In my house, it's called spoiled and moldy fucking fruit with some orange juice and some sugar stirred together and set in, for a little bit for a couple of days. Then you squeeze that shit out, put it into the motherfucking refrigerator, and you drink that shit later. Oh, well,
mm-hmm.
That's really what they do, though. Some
water,
some fruit.
They make that in prison, yeah.
Some water, some sugar, and some fruits. I mean, literally all the fucking fruit. They take that. Let me tell you, in prison, they don't waste shit in prison. Again, this is why I'm like, black people are like roaches, and white folks are like motherfucking Raid. Okay, we're never going nowhere, and y'all never gonna be strong enough to kill us. Boom. Oh, that's some real shit right there. We ain't never going nowhere, and y'all never be strong enough to kill us, because Raid is, I missed them commercials. I ain't seen that commercial in a long time. You remember the Raid commercial back in the day? You just spray the fucking little cartoon roach and shit. They can't get real roaches to act right. Them motherfuckers like they couldn't get them bitches to pay attention.
They only got to act right when they were killing them, showing the design of how it actually works, and they spray it, and the goddamn roaches are like,
Mind you, they be like action, and the little roaches, the roaches just running every fucking. They about to die when they open the fucking box. They ain't have a chance.
Yep. Never had a chance.
They had to fucking get fake ones. Okay?
Never had a chance. Goddamn.
Never had a chance. That's why just like the California raisins. You had to get the fake ass fucking raisins.
Junebug.
Y'all remember the California raisins?
Of course.
Yeah.
No,
we're from the 80s.
Everybody don't remember. I had all five. Was it 5 of them?
4.
I had all. I'm about to say all 4. I had all 4. Like we used to collect the little. That's so fucking gay. That's so gay as shit. That's some gay shit.
That sounds gay as fuck. Collect a little.
But I had all 4. I was a huge. What
they could sing.
Well, you had action figures.
Action. You know what? Yes, Hank Hill. Action figures.
Mascots. Logos.
Yeah, action figures. Yeah.
Just for all the gay kids, for all the black gay men my age right now watching or not watching, and you are looking at this and you're mad or sad because your mama and your daddy was beating you because you were playing with your little action figures, your little heard it through the grapevine action figures and shit. Were the Pimps the voices?
No, it was the Temptations.
Someone just said
the Four Tops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was the Four Tops. Yeah.
Boom. I was about to say the Four Tops. I only know that because my uncle was the lead singer.
Which one?
Levi Stubbs. He's also the voice of Audrey too, from Little Shop of Horror, the movie,
which I just rewatched a few weeks ago.
Or Little Shop of Horror.
Yeah,
they're getting ready to reshoot it.
Really?
Nice.
It's gonna be a hot, horrible mess, Shaq. All the fucking people are adults they use it. I'm just like, okay, first of all, when they made this movie, these motherfuckers were nobodies. Okay, we didn't know who the fuck Tashina Campbell was. We didn't know who the fuck Tashina Arnold was. We didn't know who Rick Moranis was. I still don't know who that little white bitch is that sung with him. I don't know who he was. And I don't know who Mr. Mushnick is. Okay, and don't know any of them at all. But we didn't know who Rick Moranis was or any of the other people. That was they were new.
We knew Rick Moranis from Ghostbusters. That's about it.
Was he in Ghostbusters at the time?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was in Honey I Shrunk the Kids. He was in Ghostbusters?
I think that
was until later. Honey I Shrunk the Kids was until later.
He was in Ghostbusters for real?
He was the assistant.
He was.
That turned into.
Didn't he get possessed at one time, or was the other one?
Yeah, he got at the time on the green. He ran into the glass, and the thing came and got him.
Yeah. You know what? I don't really remember that movie. This was a long time ago. I didn't even watch the new one. I'm so over remaking old movies. And I'm just can you please come up with a new movie? Can you come up with your own shit? Like everything they're making right now is remakes. I'm just like, okay, so I'm about to watch Batman again for the 7th time.
Ideas are running out.
I'm like, so we're gonna redo the Tina Turner movie? I mean, like, come on, let's just start redoing movies from all the movies. Let's redo all the movies. Let's do Boomerang again. Let's redo. Who?
I said, there's never not ideas. It's a whole community of people who have ideas.
No, they don't have any ideas.
Well, they got ideas or not. It's about that money that's backing that idea.
That's what it really is about. People have shows right now sitting on people's tables that are greenlit and still ain't gonna get made.
Nope. Because the money's either not there or they just don't want to.
Or the product, the idea of the show ran out.
The money just ain't there. I mean, I can contest to the money just not being there. The money just ain't there. For me, it's just the money ain't there.
Well, Aaron, make you looking around places, girl. People are making some hot music out there.
Where?
Stay off the radio. Stay off the radio.
I don't listen to the radio.
Me either. I cut the radio. It sounds the same.
I listen to the radio.
I mean, Apple killed the radio star. Apple killed the radio star.
Damn sure did.
I mean,
no one goes to the radio anymore for anything.
Apple killed the fucking CD star. Apple killed the motherfucking radio star. They killed the fucking tape deck star. I mean, anybody, if you was anybody back in the day, you ain't nobody now because your fucking streams don't equal. I'm like, I think Lady Gaga was the last artist of the decade that probably had a good album that was a CD.
Mm-hmm.
And even because after her CD, the Fame CD, everything else was digital. Everything else she released was digital.
You're right. Yep.
And now you can buy vintage or you can buy collector's item DVDs and shit. Like, I would not buy that shit. Because what am I buying it for? I know there's no music on it. It's a collector's item. Why would you buy this? It's a collector's item. First, people do not buy CDs from artists. Okay, I'm telling you right now. There's no music on it. I bought one. I ain't gonna lie, I bought one. It is just a collector's item, bitch. Put that shit in. It did not play. It says 0000 error.
Wow.
And then when I call customer service, the bitch gonna tell me, well, what do you think was gonna be on there? It's a collector's item. I was it don't work.
I got my computer still works for my drive.
Because what you gonna play it on, right? Because again, these kids are so dumb. She's like, this is a DVD. They're like, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to you. Go talk to your mama, okay? Okay, just go find your mama. Ask her what the fuck a DVD player is, because I'm gonna slap your ass. I'm not gonna do it. What the fuck? Did you say what is? It's like that little gray. What's a jump rope? What? What? What's a jump rope, bitch? Did you just say what's a jump rope? And then she took the jump rope, laid it on the ground, and jumped over it. And she said, "You said it was a jump rope," and I'm like, "You know what, bitch?
Literal. These goddamn new kids are literal."
I was like, "Get the fuck away from me, though, okay? Because I'm about to kick your ass because you're a little smart. Take this cell phone and Google jump rope, hoe. Okay, how about you do that shit?"
Fuck them kids, right?
Oh my god! Oh my Jesus!
So this week, I found out that Judge Joe Brown is a racist and homophobic, hilarious comedian.
Yes, you heard this shit long time. Chad, he's been known to do that shit since he had this show. Okay, big old.
But bro, he went the fuck off. I listened to this thing.
What is he going about now? What are you talking about now? Who does everything today? Well, he didn't like RuPaul's dress or some shit. Then Will Smith perform at the award show or something.
The Will Smith whole idea about the Will Smith smack and how he called Will Smith a pussy, and then said he's probably a gay and his whole family is gay anyway.
So
that's why he didn't do anything because one of those
he caught them. They came downstairs and caught him jacking off and all this other shit.
Oh, Chris Rock?
Nah, Will Smith.
That's what he said. He talked about Chris Rock's like sexual perversions and all this kind of stuff, and he probably a punk too. And both of the bitch slaps. It was hilarious. Racist, homophobic, hilarious.
From South Central.
Yeah, is that where Joe Brown from? Is that where he's from?
Yep, South Central LA.
He probably still, you know what? And he probably still live there too. He like one of the people that like, you know, he ain't gonna ever leave the motherfucking hood. He never gonna fucking leave his house. He lived right in the. I'm pretty sure he stayed right in the motherfucking hood, right on the fucking on the.
And he got money. Compton, he got paid for them judge shows.
Yeah, he got hood money. Yeah,
he got money.
He got a cell phone store. With some shit like that.
I can see him being like the dad from Friday and shit. Got a whole fucking like strip mall and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I see him as Uncle Ruckus, the angry man.
Like Bernie Mac and Mr. 3000. He had like the Mr. 3000 laundromat and Mr. 3000. I can see him having that kind of shit. Like, you know what? Judge Joe Brown laundromat. Judge Joe Brown's, you know, bodega and shit. Like, I can see that.
I can see him being Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. Because he hate everybody. He always talking about white man this, white man that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could they do a live action Boondocks? What would it look like?
Oh, that would be crazy. Who would be the characters?
I don't know.
I don't know either, because Regina King's the only one who could really pull the voices off.
I'm sorry. Like, all the little kids from Blackish that grew up, so they would be the ones I would pick to be like little people, you know, the little ones. So
the voices
I don't know no more little black kids. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no little black actors out nowadays. We ain't fighting for little black kids to be actors. We want black women. We want black men and shit. Fuck the black kids.
They might be there, but you don't see them. They might be there, but you don't see them yet.
Again, yeah, we know where they are, Chad. They playing motherfucking, you know, beat up kids and shit in the fucking on Law and Order and shit. That's what they
in the background. Yeah. Right, stealing shit.
They playing fucking Stranger Things and shit.
Right. Getting snatched under beds and shit.
Again, we already know how this rolls, honey. In Hollywood, they only have one black person for each fucking lifestyle a year. RuPaul taking up all the fucking gay roles right now. So, bitch, until she's done, let's feel Black gay is done with that. Okay, Black Hollywood is dealing with what they're gonna do right now. It was like, should we have Will Smith up here as the man of the year, or should we have?
Well, he's inspiring a lot of people to stand up and slap whoever. So you know what I mean. They're probably gonna have him there to inspire.
He is condoning domestic violence. That is domestic violence on friends. That's a friendship thing right there. If you have a friend that is beating on you, you're a friend that is slapping you, if you're a friend that does not know how to talk to you, then you can call me, okay? And I'm not going to talk to you either, really. So you might get the voice.
Know that someone cares enough to let you even try to call them. That's an important message. He's like, you know what? I feel alone. I like to pick the phone up, and then maybe that might entice you to call somebody else who actually can help you. It's on your hand already. You already got it.
Yeah, right. You already dialing numbers. Just keep on dialing.
Keep going. I got you.
Matter of fact, dial the most. You can dial the most important number, 911, and there's always somebody on that end. Okay, but in some cases, some places they might be busy. You have to wait and be put on hold. Okay, understand that there are a couple places like that.
It's the same as the silence hotline. Yes,
it is. It is.
Because it's important. It's important. There are a lot of people out there that want someone to listen, and I'm going to be that person that says that I am. Now, you will get my voice. You get my answer machine. Just know that someone is listening. Maybe not me,
and it might not be now, but I'm listening.
I may not ever hear it, okay? But just know that you left a message, and somewhere it got heard by somebody. I'm pretty sure that deleted messages get kept. You know what I'm saying? It's in the cloud. Do not worry. Your message was left.
When you call people
on silent ears,
and you are in trouble. it's not always best to call the cops because that's how people end up dead.
Shut up, arrogant. You say it's not best to call the cops.
Yeah, in some situations. Because
well, I didn't say call the cops. I said call the most important. You said you need someone to listen. Okay, so just call 911. And they will listen to you. Now, I don't know where you'll be directed, okay? Now, my problem, my job is done. My job is to help you get to the phone and to dial the number. Okay, that's all it is. Now, my job ain't to help you once you do that. Once you call and you start talking, now there's somebody else
really
you have to get the upgrade. You gotta get the upgrade. Okay, if you don't get the upgrade, that's above me. That's above me.
Upgrade should be a lot, like we watch Law and Order, SVU, and all that kind of shit. How come they don't send people right away who are in that category of special detectives versus sending regular fucking police officers and the people end up dead?
Because in reality, in the real world, they're not that the resources aren't there.
That's crazy.
I know they might talk like it is.
The police officers they're not there for real. Police officers don't come.
No.
Wait.
That's not what he said.
Oh, what you say there?
No, he's talking like how come? Yeah, how come there's no more people that's like trained to come on the scene and handle it and de-escalate? It's based on resources. You know, a lot of people might say, "Oh, we got billions of dollars." Doesn't mean they want to apply it.
I've never seen nobody but the fucking police come on scene. Okay, only until I was an adult did I see it get escalated to the next level of when you start seeing people in trench coats and shit walk up, and you thought, okay, so it's something serious. Because I don't think I ever paid no attention when I was growing up. I'm pretty sure I've seen them fucking detectives around, but I always thought to go to the fucking. No one ever told you go to that kind of cop. They always say go to the people in the uniform.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So would could you tell your child to go to the cop? Like, you teach them to go. Well, nowadays you probably don't tell them to go to the cop. You probably tell your child, look, you go find somebody. Okay, even the crackhead is better than the cop right now. If you're a black person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you try.
They damn sure get you out of there. Pick you up and run.
You like, so who do you go talk to? The crackhead or the cop?
Crackhead,
because he's a local and he knows everybody.
Yeah, he has your best interest in mind because he knows your mama.
Now, and it was a white crackhead is strong as shit. So if you gotta run, that motherfucker can fight and get you out of there.
Was it a white crackhead or a white cop? Who do you go to then?
White crackhead. Nah, white crackhead. You still go to the crackhead.
The black person.
That motherfucker probably working with the cop. The motherfucker probably working with the cop just because they black. You know what I mean? Don't mean they ain't just as guilty as the next one.
Okay. Because clearly we know a lot of motherfucking black people did shit back in the day, fucking up all the fucking famous people that we know and love. Right? We were just talking about this shit. Like, yo, I can't believe they killed Billie Holiday. Like, they made us think all these years that bitch did an overdose. Even had Diana Ross and them faking a fucking movie and shit. And then couldn't find out y'all actually killed this lady, threw her out on the fucking street. They done killed all of us, really. They threw Josephine Baker out on the fucking streets and shit of her home.
Yeah, we know that when we know for a fact when black people of any sort of power start obtaining too much power, they eliminate the situation altogether.
Anyone that died back in the day, I'm questioning. I find their death questionable.
You should question.
Good questions.
I'm sorry,
but you know what? A lot of those questions to this will never get answered.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, you can name somebody. Like, yep, they took them.
Nobody wants to hear the truth.
Dead now. Oh fuck that, he's dead. He's dead, and his right hand man is dead. No one is afraid now. Fuck all you little fucking white asses, okay? You know what?
Even to this day, I'm sure white cops and detectives and blah 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 who are back in these gangs and all these places are telling them who to take out, when to take them out.
I'm starting to think back, and I'm like, you know what? American Gangster, one of my favorite fucking movies. I'm like, I love a good movie. I love a movie where we the fucking villain and the fucking hero at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
You like Godfather of Harlem?
Like, okay. I'm here for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm here for, one of my favorite people in the world is Doris Payne. If you don't know who Doris Payne is, Google her. Okay, because the bitch is famous and she's fucking legendary. She's a black motherfucking jewel thief. Like, she's the number one jewel thief of all time. And I've
heard her name before.
She has literally stolen jewelry for over 4 or 5 decades. And we're talking about like millions of dollars of jewelry. She did it because she said she felt like white people stole it from her, so she was stealing. She just took it from them.
Which era was this? What era was this? What era?
She started out in the early 40s.
Okay, so 1940s or 1840s?
1940s.
1940s. Okay. I ain't not going.
Nope. It started out in the early. It started out in 1940s, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say because she was 80 something the last time I checked, and she was being arrested then for stealing some shit in Charlotte. I mean, the bitch is still stealing shit at 80 something years.
I'm about to say, didn't she get away with that? Yeah, didn't she get away with that too?
She got caught, of course.
Yeah.
Because they looked at cameras and saw that she was in the fucking in the actual like in the actual area, but they didn't know she was there. So had they not looked at cameras and actually checked, they would have never known. Mind you, someone actually called and alerted the fucking mall and said, "We think Doris Payne is in your area, so she might have come into the check your security camera. She might have been in the mall." Ironically, it just so happened she was. Mind you, this lady lied up until the day she went to court, said she never took it. This bitch lied up until the day she went to court. Even in court, she tried to tell the judge, "No, sir, I didn't do it."
Deny.
And they was like, and she literally went down for saying she pled not guilty, but was found guilty, and then admitted to stealing stealing it. Like, Doris Payne is that bitch though. She's one of my favorite fucking people, and she's black, just like Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was a criminal. Sojourner Truth was too. So most of all the black people,
what would you steal at that point? You mean criminal? Well, I mean, she ran away. She was
stealing slaves.
That's what I'm saying. She ran away. So y'all thinking criminal in that sense? Yeah, she's definitely criminal because she was a runaway slave. But all runaway slaves were criminals in that case.
If that's the form, yeah.
Well, I mean, she's also a fucking thief. Okay, she was. But you know what? The difference between Harriet Tubman is she was black.
She ain't free no slaves.
We didn't say because we damn sure didn't condemn Christopher Columbus for stealing shit until a couple years ago. I mean, we gave him a whole fucking holiday. We was so proud of that motherfucking man. Then come to find out he was raping fucking Pocahontas and shit.
I don't think he raped Pocahontas.
But he did though. He did. But he did though. I get it.
I don't know why I don't know why you over there laughing at shit.
I don't know. I get it. I understand.
He did rape Pocahontas.
I totally get it.
Bro, who else did he rape? Christopher Columbus had nothing to do with Pocahontas, bro. What was the other bitch? You're talking about Lois and Clark expedition. That's something completely different.
Well, then Sacagawea.
Pick a bitch. Who don't go?
Yeah. He raped one of them. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Pick a bitch.
He raped Dora.
He raped Dora.
Dora the Explorer.
Okay. Look at someone got raped.
He raped Ming Lee. Okay. I don't give a fuck. He raped somebody, and they won't fucking white. How about that? It wasn't Elizabeth. It wasn't Sarah.
It was not. I agree. It was Sierra.
It wasn't Betty or Betsy. You know the fucking them names were back in the day. Was it Betsy or Betty or Sarah? Was it Phyllis? Right. Was it Eleanor? It was fucking Sacagawea. Okay. It was motherfucking Picanta or some shit. Picante.
Picante.
It was Navajo.
Navajo.
That it was Navajo, bitch.
Navajo, bitch.
It was Navajo.
I'm sorry for all the engines out there. If you're a fucking engine, I'm sorry, bitch. I did not mean
you study an engine, bro.
What?
So stupid.
I think that's wrong.
It's all comedy. It's all comedy.
Bro, we have vroom vroom.
You know you're an engine. You're an engine.
1920s Indian and cowboy talk, bitch. Like that's we talk. That's some wild west.
I'm sorry. I'm from the South, and they say engine. Okay,
they say engine. Engine. Yeah, you spell engine.
Engine. INDINIS.
That's it's Indian.
That's Indian.
No.
Why are y'all laughing so hard? I'm saying
you know damn well that shit don't spell
no, dude.
Like spell this INDIAN engine. Like what the fuck?
That's what it is, engine. I don't know why y'all laughing.
Oh, you stupid.
Let me tell you. You know what? Do y'all have people that say aura?
Aura. What the hell's an aura?
Oh, so y'all don't. Oh, please, like y'all ain't never heard nobody say aura. Be like,
my aunt used to say that. No, my aunt. She used to say that.
Like aura, as in
like the letter R. Yeah,
the letter R.
Yeah, the letter R.
It's pronounced aura.
No, yeah, that's how much of my name. JARID.
No.
Spell it again, James.
JARID. I have forever spelled my name like that. I don't say any kind of R's beyond that way. Like I can say JAR and be fine, not JARA, but it's JARID.
Man,
that's how I was told. Like that's how I was phonetically told how to say my name.
Because your family is from the slave days too. I got you.
Yes, exactly. Right from North Carolina.
Let me tell you, my grandmother say she don't say so. So she be saying bomb, but she be saying bum.
Okay, bum.
She be like, don't. Like, it might be a bum in there, and I'd be like,
okay, all right.
How could a dirty man get in that bag?
How could the dirty man get in a bag?
As a kid, I'd be like, she'd be like, don't pick that. That might be a bomb in it. It might be a bum in it. And I'm like, a bum.
Like, how could a grown ass man be in that bag?
And she was like, and she mean bomb, okay. And for the longest, I'd be like, what are you saying, Mom? She's like, and she used to slap the shit out of me. She slapped the
fucking hate y'all bitches now. I never thought how I spelled my name.
Aura. That's crazy as shit.
That's some country shit right there.
Some country Bama shit.
I never thought about how I spelled my name before. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I'm pretty sure the Red Divine and Della Reese might put their name the same way.
Yeah, I say aura. I know. Yeah, aura. That's the only R I ever say aura. ID.
Aura. It sounds like something stuck on your tongue. Aura.
That sounds like
how to spell my name.
That sound like you was taught how to spell your name, like some slave lady taught you how to spell your name, or you was running away. Y'all was down south, running away from the massive plantation, and you had to get away and shit. And she was like, in case we get separated, you gotta know how to spell your name. You just know how to spell your name, Sherry. Okay, and it's J-A-R-A.
Aura.
It is so hard though.
Jara.
J-A-R-A.
It sounds like I'm struggling when you say it too.
J-A-R-I-D. Yeah, I can't. J-A-R-I-D. Yeah, there's no way I can't even say J-A-R-I-D. With no way. What happened?
You know, your name, the way you spell your name, it made me think of you is smart, you's important, what's that damn line from The Help? That shit is so crazy to me.
Oh, I don't know that line. I know the line, but I don't know the line.
It's like
J-A-R-I-D.
You's intelligent, you is kind, and you is important. That's it. You kind, you smart, and you's important. That's how you. That's like you should be talking like that. Cause you said J-A-R-A.
Well, it sounds like you should be on somebody's porch talking like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, Morgan Freeman. It's like you and Morgan Freeman you was friends, but I'm driving Miss Daisy back in the day.
But I wouldn't even spell his name that way. I wouldn't say A-R.
M-O-R.
I wouldn't say A-R. Like, no, A-R. It's so weird. Only my name.
You have got to start spelling your name J-A-R. Bitch, you can't. I'm not gonna be with you. If you somewhere you say aura, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. We had a glitch. This ain't the real Jay. This is the black one. Okay, can we get the? I don't know what the. This is the hood version because we don't speak like this. I'm sorry. Can someone please get me the upgraded version? I thought we paid for the upgraded version of the right Jay. This is not the. Okay, did we not get the one with the ebonic fucking thing wiped out? Because this bitch said aura and shit. Like,
I don't know. That's that Queens.
Need the whole fucking ebonic. Like, you need that fucking urban dictionary erase up his head, bitch. He said aura. Okay, what he gonna say next? I'm here for it though. You got that old Negro download of yours. You gotta get upgraded, Jay. I'm sorry.
the old Negro download.
You still got that old Negro download. You still got that 1993 download. You need to get upgraded.
That 1993, that first Windows download.
Okay, Windows you stuck in the New Jack. You still got that New Jack Errors download.
Windows 95.
You missed a couple things. We done had a dance hall. We done had a little elevation. We had a little rock soul elevation. You a little behind.
But it's
still saying aura and shit.
Because you know what? Everything that looks old is new again. Wing.
I don't see them pulling out no big ass motherfucking old ass IBM computers to play with, though, are they? Bing. I don't see them pulling out no motherfucking floppy disks, are they? Bing. No.
We don't know yet. We'll see what happens with computers in the next
I don't see them putting motherfucking tape decks back in fucking cars.
Oh, that they might not do. But I do want a tape deck. I'm gonna get one real soon.
I don't see them motherfucking make. No, you know what? First of all, I don't.
Yeah,
did people put tape decks in cars? I don't remember anybody getting tape deck. What's up, Dwayne? I remember my aunt got her car. She had a Camaro. Okay. And she had a fucking equalizer thingy in it. I just love to get her car just so I can watch a little thing goes up and down. Even though I don't think
that's a Benzie box. You talk about a Benzie box?
No, it had it in the car at one point.
It was in the car. She got the equalizer put in on her like she had a sound system put in her car. And the equalizer was on like the little thing, and it would go up and down. It would just go back and forth. I don't know if it ever went to the beat or not, because most times they don't. They just moving.
Yeah. But yeah, the Bentley boxes, I remember those bad boys.
What's the fuck the Bentley box?
You can take it with you. You can pull it out. You can pull a whole thing. You can pull the whole thing out, the whole radio out, or the faceplate. One of the two.
Chad, I was to keep it from being stolen because I had that shit.
Yeah.
To take it out and put it in the house.
You take the whole thing out.
Pop that shit right off and throw it in the fucking glove compartment. Imagine, I'm like, why would you throw it in the glove if someone is breaking in your car? You think they're not going to look at the glove compartment?
Get your box. And it happens all the time.
All the time.
I'm like, I feel like people used to steal them motherfucking. I never, when I first came to New Jersey, and I seen those fucking thingies for the wheels.
The club.
Talk about the club.
The club.
What do you call? Was there another name for that before that?
Locket. Or the was it Mr. Jack or Jacket or something? I forget, something like that.
I don't know.
But I think the club was the biggest one. The club was like the most known.
Yeah.
Then when they figured out what they got to do is saw around them, take a hacksaw to the wheel, it was over. Take the club right off.
I'm like, I came to New York. I came up to New Jersey one time and did not know that it really was like the car theft capital of the world.
It was.
I cannot believe that shit. And I was actually in the cars a couple of times.
They call it Brick City for a reason. The motherfuckers use bricks that bust your windows out and steal your car.
Well, yeah. New Jersey is still horrible. Let me just say, Newark is stuck in the 90s. Done. I'm sorry, y'all stuck in the 90s. They're never gonna leave, bitch. They still got crackheads out on the street, like right now. And New York has a new wave of crackheads coming in.
I'm gonna say, so do you. What are you talking about?
No, we have a new wave of crackheads. They have the same crackheads. They have the crackheads back in
the same crackheads.
Yeah, we have a new wave of crackheads. See, our crackheads are different over here nowadays. See, the crackheads, their crackheads have respect. Our crackheads they just
the millennial crackheads.
They were literally born on crack. So
millennial crackheads, they don't know nothing.
Imagine today I saw a crackhead. So mind you, I'm like, okay. I love this. I love these crackheads. The crackheads are funny to me. So this crackhead, I don't know. I should keep calling him crackhead. Maybe I should call him like a special case.
They crack people.
That's a special case.
these druggies, like these people who are less fortunate than others because they use drugs. Like,
I need a better word for it. Though,
rockheads,
these sinners,
rockheads. What?
No,
Rockheads?
I was talking to a sinner.
A sinner.
Yeah, because I was talking to a sinner, and that sins because of drugs.
Hello.
Okay. And he or she, because I think it was a she, from being a he, I can't tell you because they were fucked up. Like, this is another thing. When you on drugs and you trying to transition and shit, bitch, you have to make a choice. Either you transitioning or you gonna be on drugs. Okay, because bitch, you cannot be doing both.
Nope.
Because you are stopping and starting to. And I'm like, so I was confused. Like, I'm like, I think it's a man becoming a woman, but it's a crackhead at the same time. So they don't realize they got titties and a mustache, and like it's like
it ain't good.
Wow,
it ain't good.
Wow.
It ain't. I mean, they think they fine too and shit. I had just like walking and shit. Look,
it ain't good. But they have no other choice because they got it. They want to do both. So I think those are usually the ones that haven't transitioned enough to even know if they are of the.
You got a dollar. You got a dollar. You got a dollar. And I was like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have one. Okay, thank you. You know, you so hot. You so fan. You so handsome. You know, you so handsome. I was like, oh, thank you. Just like, you got some tissue. I was like, here you go. This bitch gonna walk right past me, behind me, like behind the bench, and take a piss. Like about nothing.
Wow. Wow.
You were just blocking her.
Well, you were standing there looking down like she was a puppy or some shit.
I was actually just sitting there like
you was like looking like she was a puppy. Yeah.
She used you like a tree.
She was like, she's like, can't nobody see me, right? And I was like, girl, no, can't nobody see you. I mean, no. Why can't anybody see you, girl? You was behind the bench. I mean, literally, you're just standing behind the bench. Like, you didn't go, you didn't hide behind the tree. There's no bushes. Nope. Girl, no one sees you. No. Everybody, all these people, no, they're not looking at you. They just,
You just.
Then it's New York. They don't care any damn way.
But I do wish for like a little bit of time, not for a lot of time, that I lived in Brooklyn. I mean, in New York in the '80s, just to experience it. Not
bro. Listen. I lived Ground Zero. No, listen. I grew up there in Ground Zero. Ground Zero, bro. I grew up right there. I'm gonna tell you, that shit TV didn't do justice, dude. Like, it did not. It fucking ravaged the fuck out of everything, dude. It made everything look nasty. You didn't want to go nowhere. The 80s in New York was fucked up, dog. Everything was getting snatched. If it shined, it was getting snatched. Or you guys getting killed for
it. I'm doing all the 80s. For some reason, I thought that the timer on the thing said 1 hour already. But anyway, moving on. Maybe I just had a deja vu moment. I don't know. Or maybe I flashed ahead and took back real quick. Who the fuck cares? Anyway, so this year they're doing a lot of 90s throwbacks and shit. There was a 90s con, which I'm fucking mad I missed 90s con. Like, bitch, they had a 90s con and I missed it. If they're gonna have another one, I want to make sure I go. I want to meet some people. Well, they had this one. This last year was here at the Jarrett Center. It was dope. Wow. They had everybody you could think of. Plus, I'm sorry, I'm not taking a picture with no big ass fucking Rugrats fucking thing. You are not Tommy Pickles, real life. Where's the voice at? Like, I talk to that person. I'm not taking a picture with the fucking big ass fucking.
There've been so many like things I wish that I could go back. If I had a time machine, just go back and grab a few things to bring it to
like
now.
Like what?
You remember how we had for wintertime, we had the hats with the tassel and the poof on the edge? Poofy hat.
Negro, you have one and you took the poof off.
No, but the one that with the thing that had it hung down. It was like a knitted
like the Santa Claus hat.
It hung down. Like think about.
I know what you're talking about. What you can go to get those now. You can still get them ugly looking things.
But I don't know where to find it.
What?
They sell them out here.
Jay, Jay, you don't know where to find it. Maybe because
you live in a cold environment. You can't find that shit. Are you kidding me?
You're in Canada. You're in
Canada.
Style.
Like it's a very specific '90s like style.
Okay. I'll send you a pic. I got shit out here like that.
About to say, I'll see your link, John. Please trust me.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff out here like that.
I mean, people thought Cross Colors has ended. I'm like, Cross Colors is still a fucking thriving business overseas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although I don't know why it stopped thriving over here.
So it's Feline. That's a banging industry overseas.
Feline is a banging industry in New York City. Fuck y'all, okay? I don't give a fuck what name y'all
okay?
Nah. Fuck that.
Nah.
Feline is that shit. Like they got a whole fucking store here.
Are they making a comeback?
To do
just
what?
Like Champion.
Champion never went nowhere. Champion always been expensive. Champion never went nowhere. That was always at Modell's downtown.
Champion went from Walmart to motherfucking Foot Locker.
Nah, bro. No, it was Modell's. Modell's used to run it. Yeah, Modell's had that, bro.
Okay, again,
I'm not from the north. See, we talking to New Yorkers right now. See, yeah, yeah, you talking to New Yorkers right now.
It literally went from Family Dollar for us down south to motherfucking Foot Locker. Okay, that's
Family Dollar. Wow.
You know what? I know what you're talking about because at the end of the day, when it goes down the food chain, it does have to end up somewhere to be sold. Even if it's like they have the tags all sliced and cut.
Yep. And there you go. It winds up in Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something like that. Yeah.
Like you can find championship.
I'm telling you right now, you talking about Feline ain't the shit. Motherfucker, let me tell you. Feline is that motherfucking bitch up here in New York City. It may not be nowhere else. Like K-Swiss ain't nowhere else except for Florida. Please, do not fuck with K-Swiss down south. Them motherfuckers.
Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time.
You will not. You can in Florida.
LA
you will not. They fucking love K-Swiss.
LA Gear. Whoa, with the light up sneakers. Yeah, we can rock. We can rock.
LA Gear. I remember them. I remember Jordache and shit. Everybody had fucking Jordan. Mind you, everybody had a fucking jean and a fucking shoe to go with it. Mm-hmm. And even though
it was the what am I talking about?
I mean, because there were chic jeans and chic shoes. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, just like bitches. I mean, you know, matter of fact, all you hoes, fuck you bitches. Okay, fuck these bitches. Okay, bitches get all the shit they want. Okay, bitches got shit. I mean, you can go down the store go downstairs right now and find you a fucking 2 dress for $3 fucking. Okay, a man cannot just go downstairs and find a pair of pants for $5. Okay, just know that. And if he does find a pair of pants for $5, you better know something's not right about these motherfucking pants. They're gonna be, I mean, literally, they are a straight arrow.
He's suspect, yeah.
I mean, one leg is probably shorter than the other. The fabric is probably 2 different ones. It might be jeans.
Probably wash it and it'll come out another color.
I'm telling you, the zipper may not zip up correctly. The button may button up on one side. The belt strap. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if it's $5 for a pair of pants for a man, there's something wrong with it. Unless it's a crackhead that got them, because you know he stole them from a good place, and they're perfect.
And you ain't catching no crackhead.
You don't catch no crackhead. I know too many motherfucking crackheads.
I tried growing up. I tried to catch one twice, and it was like catching a damn Pokemon. You can't catch that shit.
Let me tell you, you're not gonna catch a crackhead. I had a crackhead in my house the other day. This motherfucker done stole my damn. He stole my mother. He stole some of my weed.
He bounced off the walls until he got out, right?
And he stole my damn grinder. I'm like, motherfucker. It took me.
What's your question?
30 minutes to find out that he stole all this shit. I'm like, motherfucker, wait till I see.
Can a crackhead catch a crackhead?
No. They run at the same speed. That shit is like this. It's like you know what I mean? You ain't gonna never catch each other, bro. No matter how you look at it.
Hire a crackhead to catch a crackhead. Will it work?
No. You should no. So what you do is you hire a dope fiend to catch.
I'm about to say you hire the dope fiend to catch the crackhead. You get the pie head to catch both of them.
Yep.
Wow. That is some hood politics.
And it might be. And I mean, you get a crackhead to catch a dope fiend too, because the difference is you get a dope fiend to catch a crackhead, because you always catch the dope fiend when he's not high, and so he'll get the crackhead for you.
But the crackhead's always trying to get high, so he'll help you get it. Yeah,
right. He'll be too slow to move.
Right,
when he's high, he can't move. And let me just tell you, I have watched. So I watched a dope fiend get high the other day, and I mean, I was like, I just wanted to see, like. Like, cause we're in a public place. We're in a public place that you're gonna get high. Of course, they don't care. They don't care. Not give a fuck.
They don't care.
They will shoot up wherever the fuck they want. I mean, they do not care. I did not realize this until the other day. I was like, oh, they just don't care. We was in the fucking mail. I was in the post office. This bitch was in the corner, like in the corner by the little PO boxes, shooting up.
Wow.
And when she finished, I mean, they don't. I mean, it's weird. The needle be stuck in their arm, y'all.
And they start leaning. They start leaning.
And if they don't pull that shit out, it'll still be sitting in their arm leaning. And they'll be just like...
That's a sign for
and they're looking right at you in your face, and they're still leaning.
And they don't... they won't lose contact. I don't give a fuck what happened. They can have something in their hand. They never going to touch the ground. They don't ever touch the ground. The one thing about that dope lean is, bruh, you don't ever see them fall. I have never seen them fall.
You won't. You won't. The first time I ever saw that was in the train station in Brooklyn, and you won't. Their face will get this far from the ground, and they'll never touch that shit.
They literally will be. I mean, they'll be right here. It'll be right here, and you'd be like,
that shit'll be right here, and they won't touch. Yep. They'll stare right the fuck back up.
Oh shit! Damn, that was close, y'all. Fuck. You know, you be making wages. You be like, how close can you get to the ground? I bet you can get right here. I bet you can get right here. I mean, because you know, and they really be serious. So that shit take effect so fast. I was in the fucking line, and I saw the lady doing it. And mind this other lady, this black lady. You know how older black women are about this shit. And Lord Jesus, like someone should just pray for her. I was like, well, lady, say a prayer then. Someone say a prayer. Say a prayer. Okay. You busy? Looking at her and shit, she said a prayer. Like, well, say a prayer. She's like, but didn't say shit. I mean, maybe she was thinking one. But me and her were watching the lady, and so she stuck. When she did it, I could see her when she pushed the needle in and did the little injection, and so I could see it happening. I'm like, she's getting like she's like, ooh,
hit that rock. She felt that drip.
Literally, she just let her arm go. And I saw the needle just hit the floor. I was like, you know what? And she did not. I mean, she was stuck for 15 minutes in that one spot. The officer literally came and was pulling her. This bitch, I mean, she could move by him pulling her, but once he pulled out the door, she was stuck right there, leaning. I was just like... Yep.
And I feel no sympathy for motherfuckers like that.
None at all, child.
None.
Like, okay,
none.
But you be so high that you don't realize people are taking your shit.
Right. You get your ass beat. I have not no sympathy for you.
It's an illness. It's an addiction.
That's not no damn illness, man. Come on now.
Addiction is
you're not born with that shit.
Addiction is an illness. True. But no one told you to get on this drug.
Exactly. Nobody told you to do that, bro. That's not
true.
Yeah, no.
Because you know, I mean,
we all have demons.
We all have demons. Yeah. I appreciate that. I'm talking about once you're there.
My thing is like I don't know what actually did. Like what the fuck was going on so bad in your life that you had to just go try crack that day? You had
to get that high. Like come on, like come on, dude.
And don't get me wrong. I know people like, but you done crystal meth? Yeah, I did. And when I was doing it to suck dick. So shut the fuck up. It was like I was doing to go get high and walk around the fucking street. Okay, motherfuckers that do that shit to go get high and walk around, that's an addiction. Okay, there's a difference when you know what you're doing it for and when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, criminally, yes.
But yes, okay, bitch. That you know what? I could see Michael Jackson getting people that were high in the fucking video to do that shit with him because they can lean. But
they want to dance
well. And turn around and do Thriller right behind it.
Hey, they look like
walking around and shit.
And you ain't got motherfucking you ain't got to get the no makeup because they are pretty much fucking zombies. And they
come out looking like the member of the time and shit. Yeah, they could do all of that.
I mean, today there was this one. Again, you're a crackhead. Your perception of time and reality is completely warped. To the point where you don't even know if you like this one motherfucker thought he was climbing a mountain across the street from my house. Now you know there's rocks that you know what I'm saying, and he was climbing the mountain.
Hey, you guys!
Think for like 1 second what that might feel like for somebody like.
I know it.
I can't.
Okay,
I can't. Never been that high.
I've never done crack Or you say, I've done crack. Thank God it didn't take. I'm like, okay, so but I have this motto. I'll try anything once, and if I like it, I do it again. If I don't, I won't do it again. So I've tried crack one time, right? I never get a true story. So this dude want me to come over his house and try, get high with it. So I was like, I thought we was gonna smoke weed. So he put out this pipe. So I was like, bro, I don't do that shit. Like, I don't do that. He was like, no, it's like a bong. So I was like, oh, okay. Not knowing I'm a dummy. You know, I'm like, okay. So he put, I'm like, what is that? He's like, oh, this is, he explained it to me like it's like I thought, okay, it makes sense. Like it's that shit you just scrape off and it's that little, so I was like, okay, cool, makes sense. It wound up being crack. So
wait, you didn't notice that when the flame was like this damn high and shit? When the shit
first of all, he didn't have a big ass flame like that. He just used like a regular flame. So he put it, he did it and everything. So he's like, you want to ask us for? So I did it. And I'm like, it don't taste. It tastes funny. Like, I'm like, I don't like this. And so he was like, oh, you didn't do it right. You need to do it again. And I'm like,
Oh fuck!
I done went through the model with you. Okay, it said I'll try anything once. Okay, if I like it, I'll do it again. I didn't like that, so I'm not doing it again. What is that? He's like, oh, well, this is. He told me, he was like, oh, this is hard. I was like, what?
Yeah, damn right, it's hard.
I'm so glad it did not take. Okay, because I could not see me being. I'm like, yo, thank you God for that not working on me because
he'll be like homeboy on Friday in the pigeon coop and shit running around.
It'd be a whole new day. I'd be just like his ass, like, yo, my brother's keeper, my brother's keeper. Like, but I'm telling you right now, this shit. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I don't see crackheads that sweaty and shit. I don't think they get that sweaty. I think they only get that sweaty when they like going through withdrawal.
I don't get that close. Them motherfuckers been stole my socks. I don't get that close.
I ain't never seen nobody go through withdrawals.
I have, bro. That shit is scary. No, I'm gonna keep it real on both levels. That shit is scary as fuck. Cause the person be shitting, they be throwing up, crying, begging, pleading,
they be sick,
sweating. Yeah, man. That shit is no joke. It's scary as shit. Huh?
Who?
You watch Euphoria on HBO?
Nah.
Yeah, that bitch is hot all the fucking time. That little girl say hi.
Zendaya. I think it's HBO. I don't fucking know.
It's HBO Max.
Zendaya's character had multiple episodes of withdrawal, but this last one was like a good one, and she went through all that.
Bro, that shit is scary as hell.
Let me just say this. I believe that I treat people that do drugs like the people that go into the army. You chose to do it, okay? I don't feel sad for you for when you get called out to war and you get killed or some shit. That's not my fault. That's your job, okay? Mm-hmm. You chose to go into the fucking army to do this shit. It's a choice, okay? No one is making you sign up to be in the army. No one says you have to go fight for this fucking country. So when you are, people are like, well, I lost my son. Well, you knew he was going to lose him, okay? You knew there's a possibility when he signed up for this shit. Do not be mad at me for not feeling remorse for you. I do not do it. I don't feel remorse for people to go in the army. I don't feel remorse for people to die of drug use. Sorry. What the fuck you're doing.
I totally get that. It is, but it's still a sad situation that.
Very sad. Sad. I empathize with you. I do empathize with the purpose. Okay. I can empathize with you, okay? But I cannot here and say that do I really feel really bad.
The choice was yours. The choice was yours. So but
as somebody, why do you feel that way about people in the army? Because you chose it, motherfucker. Like no one tells us that's your job. Your job is to go out here and get killed or to kill. That's the job. Know your job. And when you sign up for it, then hey, that's it. I'm not dating nobody in law enforcement. I'm not going to date nobody in the fucking army. I don't got time for that shit. I don't want every day got worried about whether or not you going to come home or not. Call me from fucking India or somewhere. Let me know how the fuck you doing on the fucking mobile phone at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to get fucking sleep and you trying to call me and shit. Like, nah. I don't got time for that shit. Like, bro, do you know what time it is? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, motherfucker. What's going on? They still bombing shit? Okay, well, look, call me when they're not, because I can't hear you. All right, talk to me about
what?
Call me when they're not.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Would there be some shit to say to somebody to like where they call you, tell you that they're about to die like this? They're like, oh, well, call me when you're not about to die.
Shut up! I just had a dumb comparison.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm dumb. I'm so sorry. Let me stop.
That's like feeling bad for a weatherman who be out in the goddamn storm. Bitch, you wanted to be the weatherman. You knew what you had to do. You knew it came with the goddamn job.
Any report.
And then that ass gets struck by lightning. Yeah.
That's any reporter out there. Okay, bitch. I'm like anybody out there in that shit. Like you knew what you was doing. You
and then you get struck by lightning. Damn sure. That's for damn sure.
You chose just like them fucking. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of shit that we do until a white person does it and it fuck up. Then it's no now it's like the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's only a problem once they fuck up. Once they fuck up, and that's the problem. We can't do it no more.
And you know that's why I watch the Discovery Channel. Discover how fucked up white people we are, and just to show me everything.
Discovery Channel is for that is literally that's a show. That's a channel for white people, just crazy white people.
Yep.
Scientists are crazy white people. You know, that's really what they are. You don't see too many black scientists, you know, unless they're cosmetologists, because those are scientists, okay? Other than that, a real scientist, please. Those are crazy ass white folks. You don't see people say, I want to be a marine biologist, I want to be a motherfucking Arctic biologist. I'm like, what the fuck is an Arctic biologist, huh? That's a job?
Arctic biologist? Oh my god, they want to watch the water in the north? Get the fuck out of here.
That is your job. Mind you, there is a person that there's a job.
They didn't do it, would it get done?
What the fuck is it, Jay? What the fuck is it?
I don't know what it is.
That's like so. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you what some of the dumbest shit that I've heard is like stupid ass fucking careers that people go to school for. Art history. Okay, bitch. You don't have to go to school to learn art history. You don't have to. You go 4 years to get a degree to do what?
A worthless degree. For a worthless ass degree. History major.
You are
worst
degree.
History major. Yeah.
What you gonna get out of school and go out here and tell somebody about motherfucking what's that fucking man? That paid Michael D'Angelo some shit. I don't have time for that shit. I don't like what the fuck. No, worthless degrees. Okay,
totally worthless.
Science is another worthless degree to me. You know why? Because you just don't know what the fuck you're doing until someone else discovers it. Then you don't know anything about it. And when you discover it, now it's named after you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't got time for this. There's another fucking bug that was discovered, like a frog recently in the Amazon. Because it was orange with green eyes and red fingernails or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all ain't never seen this frog before? This frog is brand
new. Somebody went and took their ass to go find looking for it.
Mind you, that motherfucker ain't alive no more either. Okay? He not alive. Okay, he dead. And
find it?
Mind you, first of all, he dead, been dead for a couple years. They just have to find the motherfucking footage of the fucking thing. And they don't even know if that thing is alive now. Okay, mind you. It's somewhere in the fucking Amazon. I'm like, yo, this is why y'all don't. This is why you should not be there. You should not be there.
Like, why does it matter? Like, why we gotta document every single thing about every single thing?
There is why
some every single thing. They gotta know everything about everything.
Not know about. There's just some things you should not know about. That's why these movies, when you go to these fucking caves and you see fucking things that be like glow in the dark and shit.
Bring back samples. Nah, we don't want no samples. Leave that shit where they find it. Them motherfuckers bring the end of the world back with them.
I don't need no sample of no fucking toad that got red eyes and green fucking fingernails and teeth and shit. I don't need that shit. I've never heard of that kind of frog before. I don't even know what that frog is. If I don't know about it, let it stay where the fuck it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not taking over the fucking world.
I don't know. I don't need to know about it. Right.
I don't. Right. You like we wouldn't know about piranhas if somebody had not fallen into a fucking piranha pit, probably.
Keep your ass at home.
Your bloody ass at home.
I'm here for it. You know what? I'm here for it. For all you white folks that want to get out there and sacrifice yourself for science, please do so because you keep me alive. That means I don't have to go there and find out about the shit that I don't know about. Okay?
That is true.
Thank you for your sacrifices. Okay? I do appreciate your sacrifice. However,
appreciate you.
However, do not
because y'all stole everything else anyway.
Do not look for me. I mean, it's always one black person on these expeditions with these people. For some reason, they have to take one black person. It's one dumbass black person somewhere. Just gotta be just one. I don't know why. He was a house nigga. Clearly, he was okay. Because the field niggas, we ain't doing that shit. I'm field nigga down and bitch, please. I'm not following the house nigga. The house nigga lead you to the motherfucking. He'll take you there, okay, and you won't be coming back, huh?
They're the one that got raped.
The house niggas. You know,
yeah,
but you got to live in the house though. You know what I'm saying? You got to live in the house. That was a good thing about being the house nigga. You had to give up the pussy, but you got a house.
That's what all the gays were. The house niggas, the gay ones.
Do you know they was, bitch? You know all the house niggas were gay. You know all the men were gay, and all the girls were became lesbians because they was always being raped by the men. So,
good, like I hate you, but I love you. That's the guy.
That's part. You know what? I can see them like comforting each other in their little like things at night, and.
But will he bring you back?
Will he bring you? Well, you know, that's a good question. Probably not. Probably not.
You said, Lord.
Lord.
Probably not.
I already had this conversation. I think that all the artsy people back in the day were gay anyway. That's just my belief.
Well, we finding out now they were. We find out now
Listen,
they all. I mean,
I think everybody was sticking anything that was warm and comforting. It didn't matter.
saying back in the day, you did. I mean, back in the day when you were a slave, you probably didn't even give a fuck. You probably like, look, man, I ain't had no pussy in a while. You got an asshole. Let me look. Can I just get some? Let me just.
Yeah, because they had to be gay slaves. What the fuck they do? They fucked each other. Like, but how did they tell each other they were gay? Like, who?
They didn't. I bet it was more along the lines of.
Just like we know each other gay now.
Yeah, exactly. It was more along the lines of a conversation. You know,
they probably wanted. I'm pretty sure. And
let's meet behind the shack and beat. Let's meet behind the hut and touch each other's butt type shit. I don't know.
But how did you were the gaydar that strong as a slave? You was like, Joe Brown.
I'm pretty sure of it. You know how you knew they were gay?
Joe Brown.
You know how I'm gonna tell you how you knew they were gay. They were gay. You knew they were gay because they played the fucking piano in the goddamn church, or they were probably the fucking choir director in the church. You immediately go for the church thing. Okay, everybody knows if you in church. Man. If you in the choir, I'm not saying that if you in the choir, if you sung in the choir, you were gay. I'm not saying that. Okay, make sure I say that real quick. Not saying that. But
and photography and shit, he was a gay one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you was. I'm telling you right now, I don't know any black church that has a good choir. If they got a good choir, the good choir got all gay men in it. Just about 95% of the men are gay, and all the girls are fag hags. And you can look at it and tell because they all hang out together when the church. They all hang together. They all hang together.
I always thought when I was growing up in church.
Look at Max. Max, don't sit there and act like that. You the resident straight guy. You know I'm telling the truth.
That's why I ain't saying nothing because you are.
I always thought like the guys in the choir were gay. Like I was the youth choir and the child's choir, whatever we call it.
Yeah.
Listen, in my church, I would play the drums, and I could tell you the choir director was gay, and I mean openly gay, and he sang his ass off, and he could direct and know his music. He knew his shit, dude. So it was what it was. Nobody really said anything about it, even though we knew what it was. You know how the ministers say, but don't say like this motherfucker can't be around us, but. We need him,
straight pastors and people, they don't care if you're gay as long as you don't show that you're gay.
Oh shit!
As long as you don't act gay, or as long as
right,
gay,
as long as you don't, you can be flamboyant, but right, as long as you can be flamboyant or it's quote unquote a flame, so to speak. But as long as you don't take that image of that deacon or that pastor or that first lady, you good to go.
Yeah, you cannot tarnish you can't tarnish their image. And, so you can be gay all day long. Because let me tell you right now, every famous choir has a front row of tenors that is gay. Every famous choir, okay? Every famous choir. I don't give a fuck what choir. We can name them all. Mississippi Mass Choir, John P. Keys Choir.
Shit, Brooklyn Tabernacle.
That choir. New Life. New Fellowship,
Old Life,
Carlton Pearson, any of them, right now, Bobby Jones, all of them. The whole front row, go look at any fucking video. There's all. Trust me, okay? Over the top. Over the top. But all of them can fucking sing. Trust and Believe can fucking take them three men and let them stand by themselves, and they can fucking sing by themselves, okay? Don't need no help. And they got 3 fucking fag-head girlfriends. They can stand on each side of them and sing with them. Trust me. A big bitch there. I mean, they got a big bitch for a friend, honey. That bitch can sing. Everybody knows she can.
And she could cook.
And everybody knows she can fucking sing. And everybody, when they give her the mic, everybody, yeah! You know that bitch about to fucking sing. Everybody ready for it.
And she gonna shake that wig completely off. Or that piece of hair that's holding on.
She gonna be standing there, her big fat self. She's gonna stand there. She gonna sing. Shop, please. If she had money, she'd like
cooking grease and makeup. And
can you imagine though? If you remember the episode of Martin when the girl had that record deal, she couldn't sing. What I don't remember her name.
Sorry, Nikki from Brownstone.
Yeah, Nikki. Can you imagine if that bitch was at the goddamn church and started doing that shit during her middle of solo before her solo happened? Woo!
No. And we knew she could fucking sing. Yeah, that she did. She could.
Yeah. What would happen?
I've never. You know what? I'll be honest. I have been now as I'm a church singer through and straight up and down. But I have never, even on the days that I've gone to church and I was hoarse and knowing I couldn't sing, I didn't say it. I just sung.
Yeah.
Like you don't say you can't. You don't say it. You might be like, you do that, like, but you still take the mic anyway. They still hand you the mic. You still take the mic, like, ah.
But imagine,
even though you like, I can't say it.
Imagine they pass her the mic and
you would still do it. But you know what? That's only like if you were. That's a Sierra version because Nikki really she would never have that problem. She got that problem now. Because the bitch can't do. We've seen the reunion. Okay, we know what the reunion was like. That was a black stone. Okay, bitch, not brown. It was a black stone, honey. It was a gray stone maybe. Because bitch, that shit was whoo. Reunion not happening for brown.
But will it ever happen?
It could have.
Oh,
but I think the other member killed herself after that reunion.
Ooh,
she couldn't take it.
Did you say
that
she
video
was that?
I don't think she did. I think she fell on a knife or something.
You think she said she couldn't take it?
But she really couldn't take it. I mean, have you seen it? Did you ever see the video? Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh my God! You need to go online and look up the video for Brownstone reunion from the R&B Divas show. You have got bitch. Look it up. Go and look it up. Y'all have got to see this video. This shit is horrible because you know how the song go. I don't want to rain on this parade. I'm starting to question the love. Even back in the day, they used to be like the love. They used to be singing the shit, but they could fucking sing. You know what I'm saying? So I was expecting for them bitches to go the fuck in. It was like that Martin episode, bitch, when they started singing. It was like, oh, and it just kept going. It just kept getting worse. It was like a train wreck. You just could not stop watching. And they was doing. They was like. I was like, oh no. And then they had the beat, the music playing, and they go, it's like somebody's auntie's like, they're like, come out. I was like, oh yeah, y'all performing at somebody's birthday party. Yep. Who paying y'all to be here? Because bitch, this reunion is not happening. This reunion is not happening. No, baby, stop this reunion. Stop it right now.
That's when you knew they had fucked up.
Oh man, I knew they had fucked up when they said, "I don't want to rain on this parade," but I started to question.
Why you do your neck like that?
That's to make it so funny.
Why you do?
He is searching for the notes so hard.
Bro, what you see? Why you doing that with your neck, dude?
That's what she was doing herself. She's like, I don't want to rain on this parade. As if that's gonna make the note come out.
You got a massage your jugular vein and shit, bro.
Holy hell. Okay. I gotta find this thing now. Where is this thing? Because I gotta go. Where was this at? What am I looking for?
And it did not get, and again, you expecting for the girls to come in on their parts like in harmony, like, but I'm starting to question.
Rubbing that shit.
Yeah. They was like,
what am I looking for? Christian. What am I looking for?
So it's Brownstone reunion R&B Divas. It ain't gonna be like maybe a 2 or 3 minute clip. It's not long at all. But bitch, you get the point.
I gotta try to find my clip though. That's what I'm trying to find.
Oh, bitch! You see, I'm over here on this fucking on this phone.
This one says Brownstone horrible performance. If you love me.
Yep.
There you go.
I don't know if it's RB deals or not, but
it's the right one. Oh yeah, it's the right one. That's it. It's child.
You looking at it now?
Oh, Jay, he about to. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to
like skip through it a little bit to get to the part because it's like talking and shit. I know.
Word. Look at him touching shit.
I was trying to get. I was trying to share it to the thing, but I had to like do it a while ago. I guess maybe. I can't share right now,
but
which is weird. Yeah, I got it.
Hold on, because before we get off the damn show, I've got to hear this. I'm telling you right now. This is a train wreck on national TV live.
I thought. Oh, the look he just gave that mic. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! I got that one. Oh, that was rude. She did do. She's like,
I told you. Like, girl, like, what you doing? Trying to push your note out? Would you? I mean, did you push it back down or something? Because it didn't come out.
Bro, she getting it ready, bro. She getting it ready. She getting it ready.
At the microphone, I was like, look at somebody like.
I mean, right, and mind you, you looking at your group mate like, girl, and they look at you like, I don't know either, girl. Like, I don't know. Both of y'all look like, I don't know. And then you got the one thing that thinks she's doing it all over here by herself, just. That is the epitome. This is why some of the '90s groups don't need to come back. That's not SWV. Okay, but Coco would never, honey. Coco would never.
But they did say they didn't practice.
Girl, don't do it. They lied. They lied. Even if they didn't practice, Coco, SWV would never. They would never. No. They would never. In Vogue would never. Never. Jade would never. Destiny Child, never. Toto, which they could. 3LW. Dreams about it.
Stop.
702.
Stop. Stop.
Escape would never. Brownstone, however, did. And it was not a good comeback. This is one of them things like, don't call it a comeback, bitch. We're not asking, we're not gonna call it shit, bitch. Remember, we're gonna call it a complete. Like, can we erase it from our memories? Because
the way
when it happened, I'm like,
the way they look just now, and you got to find I'm playing that clip, Max. That the way I'll say right now, because I'll forget it.
I was a part of the cast of this show at the time, so believe how I felt standing there looking at them singing this shit live. It was like, oh shit. And I'm like, yo, my first CD, the first CD I ever bought was Brownstone's very first CD. And I'll never forget it. I want that CD so fucking bad. It was the first CD I ever fucking got. Mind you, I had to wait 4 fucking months to get it because it was my Christmas gift. I'm just like, bitch, you fucking kidding me? I saw you buy the fucking gift. I saw you buy it.
I remember you saying that.
I saw you buy the shit. I had to wait 4 months to get it.
Like, to wait. That's crazy.
I was so mad at my grandmother, but still, I got it. But that CD, so I loved them. I just thought they were girl, child. But that's the epitome of you don't use it, it will go away. Because Nikki ain't used it in years, honey, and that shit literally is gone.
She using it already.
Well, thank God it's on wax. We can remember it from what it was.
She got lots of babies. I think she stayed pregnant.
That's Kiki White that stayed pregnant, bitch. That bitch.
She stayed pregnant.
Oh, Boys and Men. Oh, you said that's their first CD, Boys and Men CD? Oh, that CD was good.
Nice.
My Boys and Men CD was 2. That was the CD. That CD was everything. That CD. Okay, you know what? We'll do this on next show. Next show, we'll talk about CDs that go down in history because, I mean, right now I can go down some CDs where I could. Boys and Men 2 was the shit, though. That was a good-ass fucking album. Water Runs Dry and shit, and what's the other song? I'll Make Love to You and On Bended Knee. God damn it.
I love how we went through this whole journey and ended back on CDs. So we just talked about how CDs were obsolete like an hour ago. We literally talked about CDs,
but
like an hour ago.
I mean, I missed them days because I remember Dina Howard CD when it came out back in that shit was the fucking. That was a good ass fucking CD too. And Lil Kim CD, Lil Kim CD, bitch.
What made the CD?
I'm about to go play No Time right now because that's.
You remember when CDs had like special shit inside the CD? Like it was interactive shit. You could find music videos and things that nature.
But I remember when you get the CD and you didn't have a computer or some shit and you had to wait to school for it next weekend to go play it. And I mean, because I didn't have a computer.
Well, you got a CD that had a lot of my CDs in it.
Had all that special shit I couldn't get. I had a word processor.
Yeah, but see, that's where I'm thinking now. Like when you say a CD was good, what makes a CD good? The fact that it had.
It was a compact disc with unlimited songs. You could have get one CD and have 100 songs on it.
No. So you think about the total package was a good CD.
I mean, yeah, and you cherish you cherish the package, like you cherish the casing and everything. You took care of that shit, like especially
it was very much changing because people cared. Like the artist knew that this was their like calling card. And this shit,
and they had to they took time to do the whole process of like the photos, the booking, the packaging, everything was on point.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 fucking different photos in there.
Even the lyrics was in there sometimes, depending on which one you got.
Yep. Oh, I miss them days. And it was just the hype of getting the CD too. Like
I do too. Yeah, like yo, you get that new CD? Like, I got it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I remember the CD. Like you bought and you had to like really know what's going. Like to do a thing inside the CD that they didn't tell you.
I was about to say, and on top of that, you had to buy a CD. Even if you liked one song out of 12, you still had to buy the whole CD.
There was the whole CD. It was like
there was no.
I just try the rest of the songs, see what happens.
You know what? I remember you used to get the single, and the single would have like another track, and it had like 3 snippets or some shit. And one of those snippets would be like, yo, I want that fucking song.
I want that, and you can't find it.
The fucking album. Just to get on. Like, yo, that shit used to piss me off so bad. I remember those days. Albums I bought for that reason. Like John B, his Bonafide album, like, I bought a couple albums, Sound of Blackness. I mean, you talking about the Black Street? The Black Street album. Buy me love.
Back then, people didn't put out CDs just because. You put out a CD when you was ready to put out a CD.
Like you knew it was going to pop. You knew it was going to pop.
3 hits.
When they introduced the artists, like when the artist was introduced to the world, it was an introduction. Like it was like
introduction.
Like when I remember Escape being introduced to fucking. I'll never forget that shit. I'm just like, I remember being like, oh my god, like it's Escape. Like, cause I used to go to Atlanta and see them perform all the time, and then to see them like on TV. And watch them doing I was fucking hyped. I remember going to stand in a fucking line to get their fucking autograph, and then they was gonna kick us out. I was like, oh fuck that. I bum rushed the fucking line just to get an autograph from all 4 of them girls. I had a T-shirt for years from Tommy Hilfiger that had their names written all over it.
Wow.
Please, I'm like, don't.
Like, there's no more.
I love that shit. I met Lil Kim one night at a Midnight Madness sale. Never forget that shit. I was so hyped. I was in Walmart and she was coming through the aisle, and I was like,
like, why don't we have like official like album release parties, like the actual album releases?
Yeah, they just throw a party. They just throw a party.
Get the CD, like you had to bum rush at a certain time to get the CD, and you had to get the CD. It was like
buying a pair of sneakers
to grab the CD. But we don't have it anymore.
The Bella Mafia for me was one of my first albums. I stood out in line from like 6 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock at that next morning to get that fucking CD. I was in the first person in line to get that goddamn CD in Fayetteville. and it was at this little fucking store called Coconut Records. And Lil' Kim was supposed to be there, but she didn't show up, and so everybody was mad. However, she was in the city; she just didn't make it to the thing. And I went to Walmart, and the bitch wound up being she literally in Walmart. Like she's in Walmart shopping, get some chicken fingers and some shit, and go back to the hotel.
Bro, can you imagine? This is where shit goes crazy. If I'm high as fuck, this is a brilliant idea. So if y'all gonna do it, please cut me in. I'm not bullshitting.
I swear.
Imagine, not you guys, like the world. Imagine if someone was like really dead set on bringing back CDs and CD plays, right? Like dead set on it.
Yeah, you have.
And the first CD that came out came with a CD player, and it was like Beyonce or some artist that was this big hype, Lady Gaga, and the shit was only on CD. Like this album would never be a digital product legally ever.
Again. What CD would it be?
Some artists, it'll be digital eventually.
They would go bankrupt.
They'll burn
there
it.
There would be no capital for it. This generation don't like stuff like that.
Sale, like hotcakes for like the first like month or two.
Spur the DVD, the CD. It will like spur the DVD. The CD like buzz again. Because now you're buying one to listen to the music, so you already have a CD player now. All you need is more CDs.
Yeah, the problem with that being is, I remember what CDs were like. Okay, motherfucker, I don't got time to be watching how I walk and shit, and being careful so shit don't skip.
Yeah,
I don't want to pay the extra $10 for an anti-skip one. So
extra batteries,
but then you got to carry batteries, an extra pair of headphones,
with wires. And I mean, it's a fucking big ass fucking utensil. Like, I mean, it's like this big. I have to fucking deal with it. Like, it's got to sit here and shit, and I gotta make sure it can balance. Oh my god!
True. Okay, so maybe they designed this new brand of CD player that's all anti all that, anti-skip, anti-just.
Yeah, the problem is they designed those. Remember, I remember the anti-skip was, and you still had to buy a fucking skip thingy to hold it in place. Still, it never fucking really anti-skip.
Maybe some brainiac was like, yeah, I can design this thing to not even like.
Steve Jobs is dead. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead, right? Steve Jobs is dead. Okay, yeah, no one else is gonna make it. I'm sorry, he's not making it. Yeah, he's not making it. No one else is making it. Sorry.
No. They said, let's take this little ass thing and make it into a fucking iPod. And
unless Steve Jobs is going to be reinvented. I mean, like they bring him back to life.
It's crazy to think how the iPod, like the whole idea of taking a CD and making it all into a little digital box.
Yeah, came about. Steve Jobs did that. Okay, his name is Steve Jobs. He's already created that, and he died, and now no one else can do it.
Yes, we gotta go backwards then.
I mean, Spotify tried it, Tidal tried it, everybody done tried it, but guess what? No one's. I mean,
so what's the next thing? Like, are we gonna be? Is this it? Is this where are we stuck?
The next thing is built-in radio in your head.
Yeah. Okay, child. You gonna get a chip put in, and you just
Yep, that's the next thing. You get a chip put right behind your ear because they already got these headphones that's like skull radio. You put it on your head, and you're not in your ears, and it reverberates like a radio. So
yeah, because I think I don't know where we're going there. I don't know what's beyond streaming. Like I don't.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not putting no chip in my head. Okay, when you get there, that means you're tracking me. Okay, you can track my phone. That's one thing. Tracking me, the actual person, my body and shit. No, that's different. You're gonna be listening to me have sex and shit. Like that's some crazy shit. What if,
I don't think a person will be going that far.
Like, what if our frequency get crossed up and shit, and you hear me having sex? And I might hear my friend having sex for like miles away. Like,
then it'd be the best night of both your lives. That's how they look at it.
I'm like, bitch, you know what? I think you might have made a mistake last night and called me on your motherfucking earphone, bitch, because I think I heard you fucking.
You come with your earphone.
That's where it's going. Your headphone.
You know me with your earphone. You know that you called me your earphone. You be like, I did not. You know what? I must have dick dialed you because I did not mean to do that.
Did you say dick dial?
Yes.
I told you about that fucking in the ear.
Okay, I must have dick down. You know I called you from. I did. It wasn't my. I called you from Christian's phone. It was my phone. I didn't mean. We were fucking. So
one in the ear, one in the nostril.
Okay, I happened to hit him in the back of the head, and I pressed his earphone, and my mistake.
Stop that donkey punching.
No,
stop doing
anyway, look, this show has gone. I'm getting the fuck up. You know what? I gotta go. Talk about dick. I'm supposed to have gotten some. Okay, now I gotta go. Look, everybody, we appreciate y'all for watching this long ass show tonight because
it was almost 2 hours.
2 hours.
This is a good ass show though. I had fun doing it. As always, I enjoy what I do. So look, if you like what you see and you're enjoying this, you guys, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and comment, share, and tell all your friends all about us. You can find us at willbeyondworld.com and at our respectable places on Facebook and other social media sites. If you do not know where that is, so please go to the website and check it out there. You can find all of our links and everything you need to know there. By the way, I am your boy, Christian Ike, your favorite hater, your hater's fave.
I am your neighborhood-friendly black bear, J. Like, please don't shoot.
And I am your resident stray guy, Mr. Maxx, Steeler Nation.
Oops.
Yes, Steelers Nation, come through. All right, and together we are all well beyond. And this has been Friday's edition of Friday Fried Chicken, right?
Fried Chicken Friday.
Fried Chicken Friday.
Chicken, fried chicken, barbecue, chicken, baked chicken, broiled chicken. I got chicken on my mind. All right, y'all.